Hello, good morning, good afternoon. How is everybody doing today? Let me get this all on top chat. Alrighty, there we go. We are all on top chat. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How are you? How are you? Boy. Let's get rid of yesterday's chats. Alrighty. Okay. Let me get some stuff out here. All right, so we are working in making a journal. We're using Stamperia's Alchemy pad, and so far we have repurposed a book, and yesterday we put our fabric on, and I went through all my fabric, and the only thing that I had that I really liked with this was just the heavyweight muslin. So I put some heavyweight muslin in here, and I added a little frilly trim here along the side, and it's elastic, so it went around the corners really nice. And I'm thinking this is our front cover. So today we are going to be picking some papers to make some signatures to put in here. So let's see what we have in the box. Alrighty, so in the box we have a chipboard set of ephemera for this, and there were quite a few cut aparts. So we worked on the cut aparts. Let me get all of this out of here. These were just the little pieces that were like framing the page, and I kind of liked them, so I cut them off. Figured we'd keep them. So let's see where we're at here. All right. So these are, comes with these postcard size journaling cards. So we went ahead and cut these all out. And the thing is that they're double-sided, so we can't really back them unless we want to lose the back sides. Okay, so we're going to leave those pretty much the way they are. We're just going to ink those up. There was some bookmarks, and so we laminated those because, again, they're double-sided. So I laminated them just to give them a little bit of something. It's not great, but because I used a cold laminate, so they're not very stiff. So we're going to have to look at that again. And then we cut out these tags that were in here, again, on double-sided paper. So we did put paper on the back, and then we mat it so that you could write on them. We added some trim at the top with our tiny attacher. And then these little circles, we cut out these circles. And we backed those as well. And added a little ribbon to the bottom of them just so that we had that little, that thing, that schwa. And then we had these. There were 9 of these little journal cards. And again, they were double-sided. So we went ahead and put some paper on the back to stiffen them up. And then I decided to add some journaling space to them. So we have all of those as well. So I'm going to put these little pieces away. We do need to get these inked up, and we need to pick some paper that's going to go in here. Let's see who's in the room. Hello, Stephanie. Hello, Miss Candy. How are you? Valeria, welcome, welcome, welcome. Amy is awake and in the house. Vanessa's here. Hello, ladies. How are you? How is everybody doing? All right. So, let's see. What are we going to do first? So first, I want to cover a couple of things that I got yesterday. Um, I had to go out and pick something up for a video that I'm working on, and so Amy and I were in the Hobby Snobby, and this is not in the paper section. This we found in the Valentine's decor section. Apparently they've moved, like usually they'll put all the holiday stuff on the gondolas, or they just kind of, but like an end cap or something, but they put this like in the middle of the Valentine aisle. And of course, people have gone through the Valentine's Day aisle, so it's a damn disaster. And I just happened to spot this, and it is just huge. So I wasn't planning on doing a Valentine's Day journal, but I might do like a mini journal, for Valentine's. So I picked this up. It was $6.99, but all of their their paper studio stuff is on sale. So it was 40% off. So I got that. And we stopped at the Dollar Tree. Always got to stop at the Dollar Tree, And whoop, they had these. And, I've bought these little laser cut things before in the craft store, and I've paid a fortune for them. And they have them 15 pieces for 90, for $1. And they have them in the dyed wood and in the regular wood, and then they have them in the painted, which is kind of cool. And so I got the heart, and they had roses too. Again, in the dyed wood, in the painted wood, and in the regular wood. So, so I grabbed all of, I grabbed those because, you never, especially the roses, we use these, quite frequently. I do anyway, because, it works with vintage and florals. And so I grabbed those. So I'm going to put those in my box, and, just have them in my stash, for $2 for something I would have paid like $5 or $6 for in a craft store. I think that's a good deal. And now I've made a mess because I've opened them, so let me get them out of the way. All righty. Ugh. Oh no. All right. So let's pull out our Amy paper and take a look, and some of the other stuff that we have, and let's pull some paper for signatures. Oh, this is getting out of control. All right. Alrighty. Okay, normal Amy paper. Let's see. All right, so our colors for this one are kind of all over the board. Let's take a look. So we have like blues, and there's like some greens in here, little pops of burgundy. And I'm thinking like falling leaves. So let's take a look. I think we're going to do some falling leaves. And oh, I don't know. Do some of that. And some Bemis blue. And let's move this out of the way real quick. Hey, hey. Careful, careful. All right, we have some giant index cards in our colors. So we use one of those. I think we need to use coffee on this one and not tea. Well, maybe tea. Nope, we're going to use coffee. Too bright. I already have a lot of that. None of that. No. 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 Maybe. No. Nope, that's teal. Can't use teal. Teal's not the right color scheme. All right. We're going to use some of this. And some of that. Put this in the drawer and pull out some other stuff. Some of this. And I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Use this. And I don't like that. Hello, Francis. we'll add one of these. And let's see what else. What else? One of those. And what else? What else do I want to put in here? Ew. Maybe. Yep. I think I'm going to. All right. I'll be right back. I know what I want. Okay, I found it. All right. So we have the airmail paper. We'll use some of that. Those. Got to have some botany in here, right? Okay. This off-colored grid paper. No. But some onion skin. Come on. And I don't. Oh, God, there's a whole section in here I got to give to Amy. Creepy people. No. But I think we will use a piece of the LA Times. Let's open this up. Take a look. I think we want to go a little bit more modern. Boy, there's a article you never see. LA to reduce electric rates again today. Let's see. Zeppelin? Maybe. The Hindenburg? No? Okay.
This is small.
Dragon's blood?
It's not dragon's blood.
It is.
It smells like something else in baby powder.
Let's do this one. Why not? Okay. Hey, Massey. Hi, Tina. All right. So I think we have a pretty good, selection of paper here. So let's see what size we're going to need. We're going to need 5 by 7.5. So 10 by 7.5 will be a good size. Alrighty. So I'm going to get my cutter and we'll start cutting some papers down. All right, let's start with this one. 7.5. By 10. I think this is 10. Let me just check. It's like 10.5. All right, let me trim this because it's crooked. Then we can measure it and see where we're at. Let me take a little off this side. Okay. It's 1. Oh, that's almost 7. We'll keep it. And we'll take a little off each side. Get it to where we need it to be. We're reasonably there, close. All right. So let's see. All right, so this is 8.5 by 12. So we'll take 2 off the end. an inch. Or so off of there. All right. Definitely going to get rid of that. This is too tall. So I'm going to take a little off this side, and then I'll take a little off the other side, you know. All right. So what is everybody up to today? Hello, Lisa. Did we measure this already? Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, so it's like... There we go. That one's down to size. Ooh. All right, well, we're going to do it. Uh, 7.5. All right, let me take a little off the top first. All right. So this one's 12.5. So we're going to take 2.5 off and take it off the straight edge. And then we get this one to 7.5. That's quite a bit. All right. Unless I'm measuring these all completely wrong, right? Hey, Christine. Hello, Lois. Hold on, Deb. Let me get you. Here's a link to the Facebook group. You can just go there and you can post it there. Or if you want to, if it's easier for you, you can email it to me. Oh, I don't think it's awful. I think it's fabulous. Why do I feel bad? I'm cutting this stuff. I feel bad. What is this? Okay, that we can leave the way that it is. This we're going to open the end of. We don't know where it's going to fall in there, but, you know, we'll open the end of that. This, we're going to cut down to 7.5. I want to preserve this. So we'll do something different with that. Let me put it over here so I remember. These are going to be add in. It's going to be a done in half. This is going to be an add in. Let me get rid of that. That's going to be an add-in. Yep, that one's shrunk. It did. That's going to just be an add-in. Okay, let's see here. All right. Okie dokie. All right, so now we have a pile of paper and scraps for Amy's scrap pack. Yeah, you could do that. All right. So I want to keep the numbers on this one, but if I cut it, I'll either lose the signature or I'll lose the numbers. So we're going to go the other way. So this is, let's see. I need the bigger scoreboard. It's too wide for that one. So let me get the big one out real quick. So we're going to adjust this one. Ugh, get that blade out of there. Otherwise, if I don't take that blade out of there, I knock it off and then Harry runs off with it. So because he thinks it's a great toy and he's learned how to take it off of there. So I have to be really careful now to not let him, because otherwise he will put it on the floor. And I will tell you, Legos have nothing on stepping on one of those little razor things. Okay. So now we have that as wide as we want it. All right. So we have 2 pieces of LA Times, so we'll put those in separate piles. Got a signature and a signature, and that thing and that thing. We're going to do this thing, and then we'll do that thing, and we're going to do that. And, I'm not sure where we're going to put this, but we're going to do that. I'm going to do this, and this, and that. Oh my god, these may be really too big. These signatures may be too big. For this book. But you know what? I don't care. We're going for the gator, babes. We're going full gator here. So we're going to go full gator. Okay. All right. We're going to be adding this page. Let's do a 1/2-inch tip. So we are working on the next journal in our series, which is Alchemy from Stamperia. That is the pad that we're using for this one. So we get to have a little bit more fun with this than we normally do. How big are these? See, they're just a hair under because the paper shrinks a little bit when she dyes it. So you have to, you kind of have to be careful with these things, guys. I'm going to do this one on there. And then that. And I'm going to do this. And we're going to do this. We may just put in one giant signature because we're getting a little... This is getting a little thick. Okay. Nah, I think we can do it. I think we can pull this off, guys. All right. Fold this in half. Well, now I just folded that all wonky. Wait, we said yesterday that we could do wonky in here, right? Because this is the Alchemy Journal and it's wonky science. All right. Yeah. Do this, and I'm going to do this. You know, I got this one, so maybe I won't do that one. We'll do this one instead. How did that end up being too tall? Hold on, let me clip that down. Oh, because we didn't do anything with it. Okay. Durr. Take just a scant off the bottom. Okay. Okay. Hey. Get on there. This. And some onion skin. We can fold better. Piece of onion skin. And some newspaper. I'm going to add one sheet of paper to this because this one doesn't have as many pages as that one. So we'll add a page here. Times over the top of that. That page is a little thicker than we originally want somehow. Okay, we need to add a little more to this one. So go ahead and put this paper back in. Here. All right. It's going to be a fat daddy. Hey, KK. By the way, if you've come in and I've missed you, I do apologize. All right, let's take a look. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a fat daddy. I'm not talking about my husband. Nope. It's going to be a fat daddy. All right. Let's compact these puppies a little bit. All right. All right. You shall forever after be known as A. And you shall be forever known as B. All righty. And we're going to need a template. You know, I just got rid of all the paper over here that I was going to use to do that. All right. It's okay. It's okay. I got plenty of scrap. All right. Scrap paper. Ruler. All right. 1 inch by 8. 1 by 8. And I'm pretty sure this is bigger than that. It is 9. All right, so let's do take an inch off the end. That gets us to 8. And then we're going to do tad over an inch. Let's take a look. Okay, that's good. All right. And I'm going to get out my pencil because we're going to draw some lines. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so we're going to go 4. And then we're going to come in an inch. Come in an inch. And I'm just going to put us right there. Let's see. Nope. That is in the wrong place. It's got to be 2 down. Hold on. 2 from there to there. These are really convenient rulers unless you have to actually work with them. Because then it just becomes very glary. So that is, let's do, okay, 1, 2, okay, if I did this right, Undid. Okay. Nope, it should be here. Yep, right there. This one. Okay. He starts dancing in the crochet. Alrighty. All right, so we're going to poke some holes. There's not going to be any insert in this one, guys, because it's Fat Daddy. So we're going to poke some holes. And then we're going to poke some holes. Clippity clip. We're going to mark this. This is the top. Clippity clip. That is the bottom. Here we go. This is the point of no return. All right, we have holes. This is A, this is B. All right, here we go. Well, we're going to figure it out. Here we go. Oh, here we go. It's so scary. Not really. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. With any luck, we got those all on the fold. We did. All right, A. Now we're going to do B. Okay. I'm sorry that I'm being very, very quiet here, guys, but You got to concentrate on this. It's not very easy. I mean, it looks easy, but it's not. Okay. All right, here we go. Two, three. Oh, wow. Okay. And that's B. All right. That was very scary. All righty. So I'm going to stitch these in real quick because I have a couple of add-on pages that need to be taken, dealt with. So let me get this stitched in real quick so I can deal with those because I don't like to leave those. So what is everybody working on? Is anybody making anything exciting? Anybody? Anybody? Spiral bound journal last night. Cool. So did you like use your Zutter or your cinch or something to do that one? Or did you buy the a pre-made ish? What the heck? There we go. Didn't want to go through the hole. Coloring skunks. Well, that's easy to color, black and white. I'm just being snarky. I'm always a little snarky. It's fun. I don't even want to know how this whole signature got crooked. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. I don't know why, but it was like it was going in crooked. Hey, Mary. Let's try this again. It's being a little wonky. Something in here got pushed out of alignment, I think. Let's see if we can get it back together. It's just this one hole. It's like it doesn't want to. There we go. I think we got it straight. Okay. She walks in. Hi, ladies. Be right back. I'm here, but I'm not here. All right. Let's see how that looks because it looked a little wonky before. Okay. Hold on. I got things going bing, bing, bing. What is going bing, bing, bing? Okay. All right. That's one. Let's tie this sucker in. If I don't like it, I'll just tear it out again. But this one, it seems to be straighter now. It was weird. It was being weird. It was. Okay. All right. All right, so we have one in. Nice and straight. Okay. I don't know what that was. That was just weird. All right. Let's get another piece of wax thread. You know, I have this in the shop now. God, I've got, I think 20 or 24 colors. Heck, I've even got rainbow in there. I got pink. You know, if pink does it for you. Um, or, you know, if you want to send Hottie Popo a gift, she'll kill me for that. I hear she really likes pink. gonna send me a virtual slap. You go get murdered. Okay, so Hottie's stance on pink is the same stance I have on glitter and Hello Kitty. Okay, we just stitched through this hole. What is the problem? There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that her stance on pink is the same stance I have on Hello Kitty and glitter. No, just say no. All right. All right, one more. One more. I got one more. One more. It's going to give me the most trouble. I just have one more hole to go through. One more little stinking hole. Why is it always the last one, you know? It's always the last one that's the biggest pain in the butt. Yeah. All right. And we are now at the cinch it up portion of the event. Hey, Amy, could you come out here for a second? Please. Yeah, that's no good. Hold on. I have an issue. There we go. Okay, let me get that. Get this out of the way. Ami, my hand isn't working. I need you to come tie the knot, sweetie. I am not going to pinch or otherwise molest you. Suspicious.
Can't you tie the knot?
My fingers are totally numb on my right hand. So I can't even like cinch it down and make sure it's tight.
Oh. It looks nice and tight.
Okay.
I thought you were calling me so you could throw something at me for sand glitter.
No, I'm serious. Like I can't.
No, I'm not. No, I don't believe you.
Like I'm trying to tie the knot, but I can't feel the fit because my fingers are like asleep.
You left the one so short. I can't do it.
Want some forceps?
I just lotioned my hands.
Oh. We're doing good today.
Fine combo today.
Thank you so much.
Just lotioning my hands because they were dry.
And I make you come out here
and
try and tie this waxy thread.
No, seriously, I thought you were going to throw something at me.
No, I was seriously just
Bad
stuck.
timing. No, I'm not coming out. Nope.
No.
Not a sucker.
Amy, not stupid. Okay. All right. So it's all in there. I'm telling you, it's going to be a fat daddy, guys. This is going to be a fat daddy.
I was typing something I was responding to email. Can I look at the inside real quick?
Yeah.
What do you think I'm going to do to it while you're saying it like that? Oh, that's really tight right there.
What?
Well, you said you were putting different things in it. I want to see.
Oh, give me this. Now I might hit you. Go back to your cage.
But my cage. The layer.
Amy's being a brat. Amy. I asked her to come out here and help me tie this in. So she comes out. She just put lotion on her hand. So she ties it in for me. And she goes, let me see that real quick. And I'm thinking there's something wrong with it. She's just sitting there looking at the paper. I'm like, what are you doing? She goes, I'm just looking at the paper. Give me the book. So all I'm doing here is like these pages that I put, I added in. I'm just going through and gluing those down. See, get that all glued in. And then we're going to go over here. See, I added this one, so I'll go and glue that flap in. I'll show you when I get to it, when I find it. So there's a flap. So all I'll do is glue this flap down. And then after I glue the flap down, I can put washi tape over the top of it. Nobody will even know it's there. There's the other piece. So I'm just going to glue this down and then I'll washi over it. And bada bing, bada boom, it disappears. And I get to put in another page in my book that normally wouldn't have gone there. I just love these guys. All right.
So let me get this right. You're upset because Amy molested your paper on air. No?
Yeah. Yes, I'm having surgery done on both hands. I have to talk to the surgeon to see if I can get them done at the same time. Because I'm one of those people that has anesthesia awareness where I wake up under anesthesia. I'm paralyzed for the most part, 90% of the time, but I can feel everything. So the fewer times that I go under, the better. So if I can get them done at the same time, I'm going to get them done at the same time. If they tell me that I can't, then I'll get this one done first because it's the worst of the two, and then schedule the secondary appointment. So I have an appointment scheduled for the 25th, which is, let me bring up the calendar. It is a Tuesday, so it's not going to affect us at all as far as our lives. But I do have that. You know what? I don't like the way this looks, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put some book corners on this now, because I don't want it being torn up. Let me get my plier things. It's like the weirdest feeling to not be able to feel your fingers when your hands have always been, you know, there for you. And then it wakes me up at night, so I don't sleep very well. So I do a live, and then I go take a nap because I don't sleep very well. And now if I don't go take the nap, the dog, my service dog, Ginger, and Harry, who I think he thinks he's my service kitty, they come and find me, and they're like, come on, you know you want to go take a nap. Come on, fat lady. And if I don't take a nap, they're like, what, no nap today? What? And these are Teflon pliers. I like to use the Teflon coated pliers when I put these on so I don't scratch the book corners. God, there was a day where I could just one bit and it was done. And now it's like, oh, I sit here and I have to like squeeze it and let it go and squeeze it and let it go and squeeze it and let it go and squeeze it and let it go. It's annoying. I've always kind of prided myself on my hands. I have my grandfather's hands. I have big, big, strong hands. And now it's like, oh, now they hate me. I'll have Honey tighten these down a little bit later. Okay. All right. It's already a honker and we haven't done anything yet. Good gravy. It's in Amy's group. Oh. All right. I think that's going to be it for my hands today, guys. I apologize. It was my fault. Right before I went on, I decided to fix my chair. So I'm, playing with ratchets and Allen wrenches, tightening my chair up. And yeah, probably overworked my hands. So yeah, my hands hate me at the moment. So they're on fire. And let's see. All right, so I'm going to call it quits today. Alrighty. If you haven't, consider joining my 12 of 22 journal challenge. They are single signature journals with no less than 3 signatures in them, no more than 7, no smaller than 4x6, no bigger than 6x9. This is simple stuff. We're doing like literally a simple single signature journal. You don't have to go over the top on it. You don't have to do any of that. I mean, there's some things that are like, themes. This one is a styles. It's a junk journal, so you really don't have to go over the top. You can just kind of throw together a junk journal. But there's some that are going to be coming up. I think we put creepy in there. We put floral or flowers in there. So those you're pretty much going to have to like throw in some decorations, but that's the whole point. It's to try and get you out of your comfort zone. We put in boho. I'm going to do all 12 of them, so I'm going to be making a boho journal, and we all know that's not my strong suit. It's not my favorite thing. But I'm going to do it because I'm going to stretch my creative abilities and step outside of my comfort zone and do something I would not ever normally do. So if you haven't started one or you haven't joined us, remember, you don't have to do all 12 months. If there's something you don't like, just skip it, and wait for the next one. But you do have to do one per month. You cannot do all 12 at the end of the year and turn them in. So I announced the topic on the first of the month, and you need to turn in your completed journal by the 3rd of the following month. So your January journal, you have until February the 3rd to complete it, and turning it in is pretty easy. All you have to do is take a couple of pictures of it, either post it in my group, email it to me. If you can't, if you're not a member of my group, you can join my group. If you don't want to join my group, hey, that's okay too. You can send it to Amy or email it to me, and one of us will put it in there for you. Okay. Let's see what else. That's it. I've filmed a couple of videos over my weekend, and working on getting those together. I am off tomorrow. I have the grandbabies because they're closing the schools down to do a deep clean. So, because we've got a rise in cases in the schools, so they're going to do a deep clean at the schools. So the kids are off for 5 days. I'm going to probably be going scavenger on Monday, Tuesday, special scavenger. Not a regular one. It's going to be a Hubbard scavenger. We all know how much he loves them.
Joy.
Oh, shut up. You do like him, shithead. He's in a cranky mood this morning. All right. So if you are new here and you haven't done so already, go hit that red button for me and subscribe. Like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends, and your friends can be my friends can be your friends, and our friends can get to be friends. Before you know it, we have a giant crafting community. I go live on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 11, 12, 1 across the country, and the rest of the world can figure it out for themselves because I'm not that nice. Let's see what else. We go live on Saturday. We are doing, starting January 2022, we are doing a journal with me, build a journal with me. It is a step-by-step for beginners, basic introduction to making a journal. The first one we're doing is a little golden book because, it kind of lends itself. And then we're going to be moving on to upcycling a book, which is what we're doing with this one. And then we're going to do a build a book. And let's see. Then after that, I've got a few other projects that are planned. It's going to take us through the end of the year, hopefully. So I released the video at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Saturday. That's actually, it's 5 a.m. here, 6, 7, and 8 across the country. And then at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the date of release, I will go live. So if you're watching this back after that class has been done, I apologize. But you can always put your questions in the comments and I'll answer them. But I go live at 5 p.m. on Saturday, 6, 7, and 8 across the country. And that is for anybody who has a question. I go live in StreamYard, so you can come in, turn on your camera, and go, I don't know, look at this. And I can go, that's cool, we got it. And we walk you through it. And then if you have any other questions, you can, of course, email me those after the live. But that's it. That's like my whole life right there. I post videos on Mondays and Wednesdays, and I film on Mondays and Tuesdays, so that's why I don't go live on Monday and Tuesday. So that's it, guys. That's all I have for you. Listen, do me a favor. Stay safe. Bye-bye.